Today's topic is one that's close to our heart: sustainable finance. If you've ever wondered how you can make your money work for you while making a positive impact on the environment, you're in the right place. Stick around because today, we're diving into the world of green bucks and how they can shape a greener future. Welcome to Apexify, your gateway to millionaire status. Let's get started. So, what exactly is sustainable finance? It's not just about growing your wealth. It's about growing it in a way that aligns with your values. Today, we'll explore how you can invest with purpose, supporting businesses that prioritize environmental and social responsibility. But hold on, this isn't going to be your average finance talk. We're covering everything from ESG investing to green bonds and ethical banking. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make your money not only work for you but also work for the planet. Excited? We know we are. Let's jump right in. Our first stop on this sustainable finance journey is ESG investing. If you're not familiar with the term, ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance. It's a powerful approach to investing that goes beyond just financial returns. ESG investing is about supporting companies that not only focus on profitability, but also prioritize the planet, people, and ethical business practices. It's like putting your money where your values are. Research shows that companies with strong ESG practices often outperform their counterparts. So, not only are you doing good, but you're potentially doing well for your portfolio too. Let's look at some examples. Companies that excel in ESG criteria might be leading the charge in renewable energy, implementing fair labor practices, or having diverse and inclusive boards. And the numbers don't lie. Studies indicate that ESG-focused investments can deliver competitive returns. Now, you might be thinking, how can I start ESG investing? Don't worry, we'll get there. But first, let's explore the world of sustainable investing a bit more. Next up, we'll be talking about green bonds and impact investing, two more ways your money can make a meaningful impact on the world. Green bonds and impact investing are all about putting your money into projects and initiatives that have a positive environmental and social impact. It's like giving your funds a purpose beyond just financial returns. Imagine your investments helping fund projects that contribute to a sustainable and equitable future. Green bonds are fixed income securities where the proceeds are specifically earmarked for environmentally friendly projects. Whether it's renewable energy, conservation, or sustainable infrastructure, green bonds provide a direct link between your investment and positive change. Now, impact investing broadens the scope. It's not just about bonds. It's about making intentional investment choices that align with your values. From supporting businesses committed to fair labor practices, to those dedicated to social causes, impact investing lets you be a force for good while growing your wealth. And you won't believe the success stories that have come out of green bonds and impact investing. From communities gaining access to clean energy, to conservation efforts being funded, these investment avenues are making a real difference. Up next, we're shifting our focus to the financial institutions themselves and we'll talk about ethical banking. Banks are the institutions that hold our hard-earned money. And yes, we're talking about ethical banking and sustainable banking options. Because it's not just about where you invest, it's also about where you store your funds. Ethical banking is all about choosing financial institutions that prioritize more than just profits. These banks consider the social and environmental impact of their operations. So, every time you deposit or withdraw, you're contributing to a more ethical and sustainable financial system. Now, you might be wondering, what options do I have? From community banks with a local focus to online banks committed to reducing their carbon footprint, there are choices that align with various values. The impact of choosing sustainable banking extends far beyond personal benefits. Your decision to bank ethically supports financial institutions that in turn support initiatives for a greener and more socially responsible world. It's a cycle of positive influence that starts with you. Up next, we have some practical tips for beginners diving into the world of sustainable finance. Whether you're new to this or looking to refine your approach, these tips will set you on the right path. Now that we've explored ESG investing, green bonds, impact investing, and ethical banking, it's time to get practical. Whether you're new to sustainable finance or looking to refine your approach, these tips are for you. Tip number 1: set realistic goals. It's important to know why you're entering the world of sustainable finance. Are you looking to support clean energy, promote social justice, or both? Define your objectives, and let them guide your investment decisions. Tip number 2 is about finding reliable resources. Stay informed about sustainable investment opportunities by following reputable sources. This could include financial news, research reports, and sustainable finance platforms. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Tip number 3: start small and learn as you go. You don't need to overhaul your entire portfolio at once. Begin by allocating a small portion of your investments to sustainable options. As you become more comfortable and knowledgeable, you can adjust your strategy accordingly. Lastly, tip number 4, engage with the community. Share your experiences, ask questions, and connect with like-minded individuals. The sustainable finance community is growing, and there's a wealth of knowledge and support available. And before we wrap up for today, it's also important to acknowledge that no investment journey is without its obstacles. Sustainable finance is no exception. Let's discuss some common risks and challenges you might encounter and equip you with the knowledge to face them head-on. First on the list is market volatility. The value of sustainable investments can fluctuate, just like any other assets. Another challenge is the limited historical data available for some sustainable investments. Understanding how to interpret and analyze this data is crucial for making informed decisions. The third risk is the greenwashing trap. We already talked about this topic in one of our other videos, check it out in the box on the upper right. It's when companies falsely claim to be environmentally friendly. Also, navigating regulatory changes is another aspect to consider. Sustainable finance is a rapidly evolving space with shifting regulations. Facing these challenges head-on is part of the journey. And there you have it, practical tips to kickstart your journey into sustainable finance. If you want to learn more about personal finance, check out our other videos. And if you're finding value in these answers or have more burning questions, don't forget to hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and we see you in the next video.